We have a different types of applications like Windows-based applications, web-based applications, and mobile applications. Three types of applications we have, and how these application architecture will be there. That's what we are understanding now. So Windows-based applications, how it will look like, web-based applications, how it look like. And so this is the architecture of Windows-based and web-based application architecture. So Windows-based application, you have a client and server. So it's a two-tier architecture. So Windows-based application or standalone application or desktop application. Three names is same, one type of application. Any one is, all are same category. In the client side, .exe file will be downloaded and all the code will be in the server side. All the code, logic, application logic, and data will be in the server side. That's why it is called two-tier architecture. Two-tier means one is a client, another one is a server. And the client side, you have a presentation layer, and the server side, you have a business logic and data layer. Server can be anywhere, but on the client side, that means your machine. Client means your machine, your operating system. In your machine, you can download that file and you will get exe file. If you double click on exe file, then the Windows application will open to you. That's a Windows application. And web-based application architecture is, it's a three-tier architecture. And you have all the clients, many people will be here. And you have web server, application server, and database server. All three are different servers. So this yesterday I told you, right? In the front end, in the web server is the front end, and application layer is the middle layer, and the data layer is this one, backend layer. So in the coding time, I explained you three layers, right? Front end, middleware, and backend. Now this front end is this web server. All it contains, it shows the data, it shows the page content to you. And the application layer, all your application code will be stored here. And this is the one which will connect to the web server, front end server, and the backend server. This is the backend server is the database. Why we need to use a database? To store our data. Why application server will be used? All application code will be deployed there. All logic they will write this application code. How application has to work, that will be mentioned there. And so it's a three-tier architecture. Three-tier means three servers. See, three layers you have: web server, application server, and database server. It's a three-tier architecture. And Windows-based application, two-tier architecture. Web application, three-tier architecture. And when you send a request, first the request will go to web server. If that request is not available in the web server, it will go to application server, then it will go to database server. Then the response you will get back to your operating system like this. So this is the request goes, and wherever the data available, and then the response will come back and show it to you. So this is the presentation layer you can find here, and business logic will be available in the application server, and data will be stored in the database server. So that's the thing. And Windows based application will work without internet. You don't need internet to run the Windows based application, to open the Windows based application. But web application, you must need internet. Without internet, the web application is not going to work out for us. And next point is, and the clients for this Windows based application is very few. We don't have many customers for this Windows based application because very few people will use this. And web based application, so many people will use, a lot of customers will be there. Do you know how many people are there for Gmail? How many are using Gmail? Do you know? We don't know, right? It's unlimited. Facebook, how many people are using? Do we know? No, it's unlimited. So this is the web applications, clients are unknown, but Windows based application clients are known. You just a few people will use. That's what the Windows-based application and web application architecture. And see this is the clear instructions we are given here. So Windows-based application and web application. So Windows-based application is a two-tier architecture. What is the two-tier? Two-tier means client and server is the two-tier. And web-based application is a three-tier architecture. It is a web server, application server, and database server. And to access Windows-based application without internet, you can access Windows-based application without internet. You don't need internet to access Windows-based application. If you just have a exe file, you can access Windows-based application. And you need internet to access the web application. That's the second point. Third point, .exe file is on the client side, where application code and data will be on the server side. Static dynamic content will be on the web server. Application code will be on application server, and data will be in the database server. And fourth point, clients are few for Windows-based applications, and web-based application. Fourth point is clients are unknown for web applications. We don't know how many people are using this web application. Do you know how many people are using Gmail, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google, and Amazon, eBay? All these are different web applications, right? We don't know how many people are using. That's the these clients are unknown for web applications. Presentation layer on the client side. Presentation layer means which you can see the screen, which is displaying for you. Clients are the presentation layer on the client side. That means on your machine. And business logic and data layer on the server side. Here presentation layer on the client side, here also on the browser, right? On the browser it will open. Application code will be on the app server, and data will be on the database server. And Windows-based applications, what type of testings you will perform? You will perform GUI testing, functional testing, database testing, performance testing, different types of testings you will perform. That's a Windows-based application. And web application, what testings you will do? GUI testing, functional testing, compatibility testing, security testing, accessibility testing, performance testing, database testing, penetration testing, cookie testing, link testing, so many other types of testings you will perform for web applications. And how can you open? By double click on exe file, the Windows-based application will open. How can you open web application? You just type the URL in the address bar, browser address bar. What is the browser address bar means? This is the browser address bar. So here you type HTTP or HTTPS : the domain name.com, HTTPS : google.com, HTTPS or HTTP : gmail.com. Like that you can type the URL. So www.domainname.com. This is the URL you have to give. This is called URL, Unified Resource Locator. So this is the World Wide Web. www means World Wide Web. World Wide Web means it's a internet, and it will be located on this domain, and then the page will be loaded to you on the browser for you. So this is the how you can access web-based and Windows-based stuff. Any questions here?